subscribe to In the Loop. YouTube.com/In the Loop News is where you can subscribe to the YouTube page. And we're going to get started with these stories. If you're just joining us, this is In the Loop. We got 5 stories tonight. We're going to get into the stories. Y'all can chime in. Let us know what y'all thinking. Questions, comments. Let us know. All right, Fetch, you ready? Number 5.
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. Tell your girlfriends they got to wait. You working right now. Now you working.
That ain't no girlfriend. No girl. Oh, my God. Girlfriend? What are those?
Oh, the hearts. I like the hearts. Okay, so the number 5 story is another versus battle. I don't know if y'all into reggae, but I love reggae. I am very much like a reggae fiend. I love Jamaican music. But this weekend is actually it's a battle between Bounty Killer and Beanie Man. If you don't really know reggae artists, you probably don't know who that is. But that's not the subject of topic right now. Jagged Edge versus 112 is the newest battle that everybody's saying they want to see. Jagged Edge and 112. That is a battle. I like that.
Was that like a booty sweat shaking public service announcement you slid in the beginning?
Booty sweat. I said Bounty Killer and Beanie Man are
battling. That's a lot of booty sweat.
What you want? What do you want me to do?
I see you could have. You was finna body wind up in that mama. I see you about to do the snake and you finna slide off the table.
You don't want me to play no reggae because I get to winding up in here. Y'all not ready for that.
We're not ready. Somebody outlaw the reggae. But you say who finna do a versus? Jagged Edge and who?
What, you talking about the reggae artist?
Jagged Edge and who?
Jagged Edge and 112. That is a dope ass battle. I like that. Jagged Edge 112. They got some classics. They got some hits. I can see that happening. What? 112, all the Bad Boy era, all the songs that Diddy produced. Then you got Jagged Edge, a Jagged Era, their first album. Gotta Be was on that record. You got
that sounds like a premature battle. Like 112. Okay, I can remember Cupid.
You got let's see, we got plenty of 112.
You got that.
You got some 112 hits. You probably just remember. Let me see. Let me go to the list. Okay, you got Peaches and Cream. You got Hot and Wet. You got Love Me, Dance With Me. That whole album was like everything. You got Come See Me. You got a bunch of songs by Anywhere. You got all kinds of songs by 112. What you mean?
I don't know, man. It's like 5 songs, 6 songs.
Maybe you just not okay, but it's not. They're not saying that you gotta have. You know, I think they got an even amount of hits. Jagged Edge ain't got a lot of songs either.
That's what I was saying. That's like a ping pong battle.
I think that is a legitimate battle because neither one of them have a lot of songs. It's not like it's gonna last me out.
We're gonna be playing some filler songs too, huh?
I'm hot. I mean, I guess you could do some features, but I don't think 112 did a lot of features, and Jagged Edge didn't do a lot of features either. That's a lot of people to be having in the studio talking about, all right, your part, your turn to be featuring.
I mean, it's like they're having the Jacksons on every album. Yeah, that's a lot of people in the studio. Get your ass up out of here farting in here, Tito.
You got some songs. Room 112, that was a solid album from 112. And I think it'll be a
Let's Get Married. I mean, Cupid and Let's Get Married. They play them to get it's over with. The battle's over.
Cupid, Let's Get Married. I think Gotta Be, if you're a real Jagged Edge fan, you know Gotta Be is like Gotta Be is Jagged Edge's
What's how that go?
Cupid. I wanna be the one you love, and I gotta be the one you trust. You remember that song?
I do now.
Oh Lord. I do now. That's like Jagged Edge's Cupid. Because if you're a real Jagged Edge fan, you know that's like that whole album was everything. So I don't know. I think it's a good battle.
Said that's gotta be boring. I'm with her.
What?
I'm snoring on that versus.
It's gonna be kind of slow, I think. I mean, it's not gonna be like a lit battle, you know. You gotta slow it down a little bit because all the other battles before that was like turn up, you know, a little bit. Besides like Jill Scott and Erykah Badu. It was just it was laid back. So I would give it a whirl. I would watch it.
That's like,
definitely.
That sound like, I don't know. I don't like that. I'm not watching that. I'm sleep on that.
Don't watch it. What
I'm
about
angry on that.
do you like reggae music? What about Bounty Killer and Beanie Man? You like reggae?
I'll smoke some weed and watch that for
Yeah,
like 5 minutes.
yeah. If you're not into
If they
it,
got some dancers in there, then I'm watching it because that's a whole lot of booty sweat.
it's definitely gonna be some dances in
But if
that.
they're in there pop locking and they're dropping, I'm most definitely not watching that. And if they got on one of them net shirts with the nipple hanging out, I'm not watching that either.
They definitely gonna have that on. So
I'm not watching those net shirt brothers.
112 Jagged Edge. The battle is the versus battle is not officially like confirmed, but it's something that a lot of fans saying. The fans are saying that's what they want to see. So, hi Karen, how are you? Good to see you.
You too.
All right, we're gonna move on to number 4. Okay, so you know TikTok has all these different challenges, and some of them are just straight up dumb. But I don't know if you saw this Jason Derulo challenge. It's a real corn on the cob drill challenge, man. You got
Miss Jackson if you're nasty. So what they do like this, they go and then they go why they do that?
Yeah, you put the corn on the cob on an actual drill, a power drill, and you let the corn on the cob spin and you eat it while it's spinning.
How you do it again?
So anyway, some of his while it's spinning.
Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome.
So Jason Derulo, the singer Jason Derulo, decides to do the challenge. He's got 20 million followers watching him. He decided to do the challenge, and supposedly he chipped his tooth while he was doing the challenge. How you chip your tooth on corn? So I'm gonna show y'all the video so y'all can be the judge.
He must have let Susie cook it.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna show y'all this though. Let y'all see.
Corny dudes chipping their teeth on corn. This is news.
No, it's just about the challenge because it's like millions of people doing the challenge, and the fact that he chipped his tooth on the thing is a big deal because you know he's like a major star.
Hey,
so I don't know.
I've always wanted to try it. Life hack.
It look a little freaky. Wow, come on, dude. I don't think no female should be watching that. That looks like freaky.
That ain't look like no freaky. It looked like he was blowing booty at first.
I think that it was they tried to say like not too long after that they saw him out and about in LA and he had a whole mouth full of teeth. So I don't know if he was phony or faking.
That was a CG lie right there. And I don't know who, excuse me, but I don't know which one of you girls private is that wide, side to side. So he was eating booty, if you ask me.
I don't believe he really lost his teeth. They try to say it's not real. It looks fake. It looks super fake.
Jason Derulo.
Would you do that though? Would you do that challenge?
Would I do what?
That challenge just for fun.
I eat corn like that anyway. So see, that ain't no challenge.
You got an actual corn drill.
I got my shit hooked up to a car battery. That shit's straight. And I got the real corn. You can whoop you can pound them motherfucker with my corn.
Yours probably go way faster. Oh, you got yours on speed 6.
And then I got 2 of them. I don't play. I got the handle. I turn it up how I want to.
I'm not even gonna lie that what that reminds me of right now, but it's PG. I'm not going there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not going there, okay? Don't take me there. What's up, DJ Vance? In the house.
Big DJ Vance in the crib.
In the house. Hey,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Whose birthday? DJ Vance's birthday today?
Yeah, we missed it.
Oh.
He was stuck in the house. He was stuck in the house though, so he missed it too.
It was it was today? Was it today?
A couple days ago.
Oh, so he's like on the cusp. He's not a Gemini. He's a Taurus. Taurus Gemini.
Damn, you just discount brothers out the Gemini? Just
But you're a full blown Gemini.
man, I'm
Unfortunately,
telling everybody my business.
you're a full blown non on the cusp Gemini. Like you're 100% grade A Gemini.
See,
Okay.
he said last week.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, you a
keep up with
Gemini
everybody.
fans?
Fats, you keep up with everybody's business. Well, how you know this man's birthday was last week? How do you know? Brain power. I get it. All right. Well, shout out to TJ.
Because you got to care, Chantel. You got to care. If you care, you know. If you care, you're aware.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to number
He
3.
got full blown Taurus.
And then, sweetheart, you are pushing it though, because this week is when Gemini started. So you're pushing it. You not on the cusp, but you the end of the Taurus season. You at the end, but you still a Taurus. Don't worry, you made it.
Yeah.
Just in time.
So you still be on bull.
Literally. All right, we're gonna move on to number 3. Okay, so this story has a question behind it. Y'all got to chime in with your comments, and your opinions. All right, so
got to.
You got to. All right, so in Thailand, they're deciding that they're gonna get back into the movie filming business, but they're saying that the actors cannot, because of coronavirus, the film industry there says that they cannot kiss in the movies, they can't touch in the movies, they can't fight in the movies, and they can't have any sex scenes in the movies. So my question is, if you think about all of your favorite movies that you know up until now, if it was no kissing, no sex scenes, no touching, no fighting, would the movie be the same? Do you think you can still enjoy a movie where nobody's touching? That's kind of weird.
Well, if it's a cartoon.
Real movies, real live people. Like we're gonna be in the whole movie, nobody's gonna be touching or close to each other. They probably gonna be like 6 feet apart.
Oh, you mean in the movies?
In the movie, it's a real, like they're shooting movies in Thailand, but moving forward, there's no kissing, no touching, no fighting, no sex scenes. They can't touch each other in the movies. But that doesn't even make it a good movie, right? He said everybody just gonna be standing still.
In China?
In Thailand.
It take them they movies, it take them a couple minutes for their words to get to the other person anyway. So they talk like they 6 feet apart and shit. They be like, "You want to go to the top?" So that's social distance talking.
Social distance talking. You play too much.
Tell me.
You get on my nerves. You said that's social distance talking.
What's up, Cap?
I'm done. Rico saying no.
Congratulations to all them strongman trophies y'all be winning down there, man. At the gym, Los Capios. Shout out to Los Capios. They like fat people too.
I don't know. I'm hot. Is it hot in there?
You are hot, Chantel. You so beautiful. Your sexiness is radiating off the camera back to you. You can't handle it.
You're so extra. Oh, he's such a charmer. But just a couple days ago, he said I had coronavirus under my hat. So don't listen.
No, that's when you get to tripping and you got them corona vibes. Don't start that.
Okay, so back to the discussion at hand. So would y'all enjoy a movie where there was no sex scenes, no kissing, no hugging, no touching, and probably not even talking? What kind of movie is that? And they said they're gonna redo some computerized, like they're gonna redo the scenes. A movie like 5 feet apart. They're gonna redo the scenes. They're gonna computerize, like make it, look like they was touching. That's gonna be some bootleg.
That's like autobiography of frisbee golf.
What? Did you sit there and think of that? Because if you did,
what did you do that you that far from?
Sorry, I gotta my nose is sweat.
Frisbee golf is that?
Huh?
They might as well save the money. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward, but I don't know. So maybe let's hope that this is happening over in Thailand. So let's hope they don't take that up in America, and we start watching movies where
man,
nobody.
America's so ratchet. Please, they can't wait to start having sex in them.
You from America. How you gonna call it ratchet? This is your country, land of the free.
Oh, we could talk about that all day.
Sing the Star Spangled Banner right now on site.
My
Sing
country, tears of Jesus.
That ain't it. That's not the version I'm looking for.
We shall overcome. Now
Let
your
light
reggae go.
go down, Moses, way
Now
down.
your reggae go.
Tell old Pharaoh to let my people go, okay? All right, we're gonna move on to number two. Number two. All right, so this is a question for you, Fats. This is something I think I want to know.
Ooh, a question for me? For
This is
me?
you. I want to know if you would actually do something like this. Okay, so they're saying single
Why do I
American.
look like the Phoenix Suns gorilla in this month?
You are all right. Why you think you look rough? You look good.
You just say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Will you, whoa, 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 face ass. Will you, whoa, whoa, whoa. Will be mine. Oh, mine. We look like I'm finna do this right now. Whoa. So Jeffrey Osborne Tesla.
You just look like you one of the Whisper's older brothers.
No, I look like Buddy Daddy. Levert Daddy.
Who? Levert?
I look like Gerald. I've been looking like what's the daddy name?
Eddie Levert is the dad.
Gerald Levert. I look like I got the Eddie. I don't want the Eddie. I want the I need the Gerald back. Now I got the Eddie.
You got that David Ruffin look going on.
No,
hi, Erica.
No, man, this is torture.
You all right? You look good. You look like you got a sophisticated grown man look. You know what I mean? You look good, rich. You know.
I feel like Marcus Garvey mixed with Teddy Ruxpin.
Whoever that is. I know Marcus Garvey. I know who Marcus Garvey is. I don't know who the other person is.
You don't know who Teddy Ruxpin is?
No.
You need some culture in the bedroom.
Okay. All right, I'll read about him tonight. Okay, let's move on. Number two. You ready for number two? All right, so the number two story. Okay, so they're saying that single Americans that's hoping to land a date on the dating apps. So they're saying that people are going on these dating apps and basically they're posting their COVID-19 results on their dating apps. They're adding that to their profiles. There's a dating app called Some More, and they said that they're working on trying to get health screening features. So basically, you'll be able to add to your dating app profile if you got an STD, if you got coronavirus, and all that kind of stuff. So the question is, would you reveal your status on your dating profile or on your social media? So say if they added it to IG, your profile, or Facebook, if you could add that, you could say that I'm COVID-19 negative or something, would you add that? Or is that just tacky and corny? What would you do? Facts.
I damn near don't want to put no picture on there.
Yeah.
So
but people are doing this. They're saying there are apps that people are putting on there if they're COVID-19 negative or positive.
Man, so I mean, is they putting everything on there ever? How many do you got child support? They should put that on there. Do your feet stink, mother? You know what I'm saying? Do you snore?
Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's good.
Is that a quick weave or a jerry curl? Because I need to know before you lay in my bed. You know what I'm saying? Because in the club, it looked like a quick weave. But I got to the crib, it looked like a...
About if your booty is fake, if you got a boob, you know what I mean? If you got breast implants, what about all of that? What if it just got down to the part where you just revealing everything before a person even swipe right on you? I need to know everything. Is your hair real?
They gonna walk up and say, listen, man, is that thing good? You know
do you got halitosis? You know what I mean? Is your breath, do you have halitosis disease? That's a disease.
What if people start putting, I got good coochie on there?
That's to be determined. That's TBD, okay?
No, wait a minute. That's to be determined. You gonna tell them that you got HIV, COVID, I got the flu, I got allergies, but I can't tell you I got no good coochie. Come on, man.
You telling me you got an STD, HIV, or COVID?
Right. But not no good
You
coochie.
have a state ID, any of that. You have a
I mean, they
license.
should just
Okay?
put it all on the application. If they gonna start putting all that on there, they should be like, do you think you got some good head? You be like, no. So if I read on there, she ain't got no good head, I'm gone.
But you're not making no sense because you just have to say
Listen to this. What if it said?
that don't make sense.
What if it said he got the COVID, but he got a big old thing?
Are you on that stuff? Because you're not making no kind of sense.
People, they put it on the application.
It's not
You're
application.
gonna have to consider it. So if you look at it and you like, wait a minute, so COVID can be cured, but this man got, he got 8 inches. You know what I'm saying? So might just wait 2 weeks and see what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
First of all, even if that's the case, like that don't even make sense at all.
What?
You're not gonna give me the coronavirus, okay? Not this. You're not gonna give me the coronas, okay?
I'm not gonna wait 2 weeks and then take his temperature.
First of all, why would you want to reveal that what the size of your stuff is?
No, I'm saying if they're gonna be doing all of these, do you got COVID? Do you got a sexually transmitted disease? Do you have a job? What's your credit score? Where you live at? Do you got some good coochie?
What is coochie? What are you 53? Who says coochie?
I don't know another word that would be not offensive because I don't like the word vagina. So you got to some good
You
coochie.
just use the proper terms. It would be very better. It would be a lot better if you use the proper terminology for these parts, okay? Because cooch ain't gonna do it.
Coochie ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I just think
you
it's too
put
much.
it on there. That's the application. When you fill it out an application, this is what my qualifications are. Like, people like to go down on them. That means you got good head. If you got 15 kids, listen. If you got 12 kids, and you tell a man, hey, I got 12 kids, and he like, that's cool, and then he still hits you raw, that means you got some good coochie. So you can put that on your application. I have 12 kids, and they still busting in me. That is some good coochie.
Wow.
That's how it goes. I mean, it's like the Men in Black, because once you get it, it blink you out. You forget she got 12 kids. You think it's this your first baby. So you going hard like it's your first. Then you wake up and you somebody's step. You everybody's stepdad.
David. Wait, Gerard, look at Gerard. He got the eyeballs.
Right, look. Right, I'm talking about shoes.
Wait a minute. He hit you with 5 eyes. He said, wait, huh? He said, you want to repeat yourself?
Because we know some of them dashikis. We know some dashikis.
Erica said, what's happening here?
Y'all act like y'all don't know no dashikis. Y'all know some dashikis. They be walking around with 14 kids. That ain't no accident.
That is hilarious, man. You over the top. All right, we're going to move on to number 1. All right, number 1 story is a little sensitive subject, but there's a question behind it. So this is the time to kind of chime in on your opinion of this. And honestly, I got a question about this because I'm a little bit confused about it, like not ignorant confused, but I literally just want to understand this. So they said the Georgia Bureau of Investigations arrested the man who filmed the shooting of Ahmaud Arbery. In a release, they said the agency said that they arrested 50-year-old William Bryan Jr. He's in custody. He's got charges of felony murder and criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. He's the person that recorded the shooting of Ahmaud Arbery out in Georgia that happened back in February. So now they arrested him and he got all these charges, including felony murder. So my question is, you know how you watching a fight at school and you just stand there and you watch it, or nowadays you record it? I'm wondering if the charges that they gave him, are we mad at him for recording it and not saying anything, or just putting it out there and not stopping it from happening? Or are we glad that he recorded it? You know what I'm saying? Because if he didn't record it, maybe we never probably would have knew what happened, what really happened, and got these two suspects arrested and charged. So my question is, should people that record these crimes, should they be labeled as like, should they be charged with a crime, or should they be almost labeled not as a hero, but should we be glad that they at least captured this moment? Well, that's a good point. Erica said he probably was a part of it. So what's up with that? What do you think about that? Why? Oh, Rico got a good point.
As somebody who likes to record stuff that I should be stopping,
you're the wrong person to ask. All right, let's move on.
I like to record fights and put it on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But I should be stopping them. So, but one thing, mind your business, but don't mind your business. You know, zoom in. You know what I'm saying? So act like you mind your business, and if you catch some real juicy stuff, sell it to TMZ. That's what he should have did. He should have sold it to TMZ instead of giving it to the police. You know
Probably tried to. Either way, it would have got out there. But I mean, I guess everybody said he's guilty, and then I see somebody said that he was like one of their friends or something, so he should be charged. But I think it's tight. It's like a thin line with that, because if he was a part of it and he was one of their friends and they was all in on it, yes, he should be charged and he should go to jail. But I'm talking about like a bystander. Like if you just happen to be standing by and you catch something like that and you record it, and then they decide to charge you.
You should never get in trouble for that. Like, you just, in that case, you doing the people a favor, because you saying what was on point. But yeah, I think the three of them was together.
Okay.
And they was together, and you know they went on a good old lynching. You know what I mean? But like I said about that, this case, once again, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm stuck in between it, because as I grow older, I realize us as brothers have harmed brothers also. So I ain't got nothing to say about that shit. It's all wrong. Killing brothers is all wrong, period. I mean, it is what it is. Whether you white, black, Hispanic, got a big booty, whatever. It's all terrible when you take a brother off of this earth, because we died of natural causes, corona, fried chicken, all types.
Chicken bone.
Man, we can't do nothing without dying.
If they was together, then he deserves it. I didn't know the backstory. I didn't do my research on the backstory about who that person was, because I wanted to like literally wait till we did the show and get the feedback and opinions from our listening audience or our viewers and from you. So, but if he was with him, and that's what
I hate that story, because like I said, it brings up so much dissonance inside of me, man. I hate that story. I hate that shit happened. Like I can't understand it, because I'm arguing with black people. They talking about, well, it ain't because he white. They can't keep killing us. We can't keep killing us either. I saw Malcolm Jamal Warner, somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm just trying to keep it 100. You know what I mean? If the person that I've been all my life, you got to be a realist. And you can't be out here doing stuff and then get mad somebody else do it, and then you holler foul play. That's weirdo stuff.
Right.
That's 6ix9ine stuff.
I agree. Well, those are the stories. That was number one. That concludes the top 5 stories. But yeah, good discussions, good conversations. I like how our viewers are
going so fast, man.
Oh, thank you for the heart, everybody. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was something on my face right here. What is this?
That's a beauty mark, right?
That's no beauty mark. It's a dent. Do you see that? That's new.
That ain't new. What you do? God gave you a new beauty mark last night.
That's not a beauty mark, though. See, it's not something on my face.
Come on, Chantel. What's that? What is this
on your eyes? What's that?
That's a body.
What's that?
Chantel caught a body in her sleep last night and got a new mark on her face.
I think that's from laughing and all of that.
Man, we're almost out of this pandemic, man. I can't wait, man. My booty hurt. Man, we almost up out of here, man. I'm going to walk across the earth like Forrest Gump. Like,
you're going to get right over Northman, turn back around. Don't play yourself. Hey, Dana, thank you.
It's the light.
Thank you for giving Fats the hearts, because he really needs to feel love right now. So thank y'all. YouTube.com/InTheLoop News. Y'all can subscribe to the In the Loop YouTube page, and y'all can check out. It's a lot of shows on there right now, to be honest. So y'all can go to the YouTube page and watch previous shows. Y'all can see some of the studio clips that we did. The show is everything. I know y'all gonna love it. Right now, we still in the IG Live version, but we're gonna end up back in the studio eventually. So we might even bring y'all in as a studio audience. Some of the people that's been like sticking with us on IG Live.
Ooh, we can imagine being in a studio audience with Chantel. Ooh, we can you imagine being close to Chantel?
They could be clapping like, and then they're gonna have Sonny gonna be in there with the card turned upside down. It's gonna say applause, but it's gonna say pull applause off.
Y'all get to see her how she be killing them fruit snacks.
Every show I gotta eat my fruit snacks before we film, so that's a tradition. And I know you're not talking because you be putting Vaseline and grease on your arms. He be putting extra virgin olive oil on his elbows.
Hey man, I got real brother elbows. You know what I'm saying? My granddaddy was a slave, and they bent over on these elbows, and these elbows have carried us through the generation.
Right. What's your excuse?
I came to these elbows, and these elbows shall take me to the promised land.
You have no reason to be walking on your elbows. No, you know what you.
That's the real struggle.
To walk on my elbows. I never did. I tried it.
That's the struggle of man. Well, Crisco works well on chicken.
You know what you do? You lean on your elbows all the time like this. When you laying down like this. That's what you do. That's why your elbows be like that. You gotta stay off your elbows, dude. Come on.
So I gotta stop planking.
You do have planks because your feet be on the ground. I
be planking, man. My core is strong. It's big, but it's strong.
No, his feet is flat on the ground. That's not a true plank. Everybody knows your feet can't be flat on the ground.
I be looking like my body be looking like it's saluting.
You're not planking. You playing.
I got strong. I look like the Golden Gate Bridge.
All right, we gotta leave y'all with some Biggie because it's his birthday.
I am the plank master, baby. Got a slab of ribs.
Oh man. But yeah, thank y'all for shout out to Rico, shout out to Dana, Ari, shout out to everybody that's been like watching the show and joining us like every single week. Latrice.
Love. I can't wait to get back to the studio. We're gonna go crazy.